Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make this elegant ruffled buttercream cake. With a 7-inch cake, I'm sticking it to a 10-inch cake board with some buttercream and filling in with vanilla buttercream. The recipe will be in the description box below. These are two 7-inch cakes that I've cut in half, and so they make 4 layers of cake in total. Apply a crumb coat over the cake, and this will just trap in any crumbs to make sure that our final layer looks nice and neat. And then using a bench scraper, going around quickly and then slowly again just to smooth it down. Scrape off the lip on the top of the cake, bring it to a center, and then pop it into the freezer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'll put on the final layer of frosting. I've decided to go with just white buttercream, and this is the exact same as what we were doing before, but it's a much thicker layer. Again, take your bench scraper, go around quickly to move the buttercream around, and then slowly to make it look all neat. Clear up the top again and back into the fridge to set for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm working on my top tier. This is a 5-inch cake. We followed the exact same steps as the previous one, but now I'm covering it in black buttercream instead. And I colored this with black Americola gel food color. Pop that one there into the freezer for 15 minutes, and in the meantime we'll decorate our bottom tier. I'm just marking diagonally with my bench scraper. If you want, you could use a ruler instead. The right angle rulers that you can buy from Officeworks, for example, do have a diagonal side. If you want, you can mark the lines with that instead, which would be a lot more uniform. Then I'm going in the opposite direction, and I'm trying to line up the middle. So the cross section happens to be right in the center of the cake. And so you'll have like a diamond looking formation on the side, and I'm also marking a line right in the middle of the cake too, so that I know where to start and finish my ruffles. I'm using a 104 tip with some black buttercream, and I'm piping in the direction of the line that I marked. So these are all marked around the cake, so I know if I'm starting to get a little sloppy with my diagonal, and if it's starting to misshape, I can bring it back in line with the marking that I have. And for the best effect, I would try to make each pipe different to the previous one. So if you have a lot of ruffled on one line, then the next line try to make it a bit straighter and make it look all different. Just looks a bit more natural that way. I also tried to go with 2 lines in white, 1 line in the black buttercream, rather than 1 and 1. I think it looked nicer this way. And then do the top as well. I'm starting the same color with the color at the bottom. So if I've got the black ruffle at the bottom, then I'll use a black ruffle at the top as well, lining up perfectly with the one at the bottom. If you guys like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe to our channel. We upload a new video every week. Here I had to add 3 to make sure that it coincided with the ruffles at the bottom. And that's it. I've got 4 dowels in my cake in a triangular formation. These are wooden dowels, and they cut flush with the top of the buttercream. Adding some fresh buttercream to help stick my top tier on top. There is a 5-inch cake board underneath my 5-inch cake, and that's stopping it from sinking into the bottom cake because the dowels are there to support the weight. Adding a little gold ribbon and then some cake bling, little diamantes. You can buy this from your craft stores. And that's just stuck on with double-sided adhesive. Here are some roses that I bought from the shop. They're fake roses, and with the stem I'm just wrapping it in food-safe floral tape. If you're uncomfortable with the floral tape, you could also cover it in Glad wrap as well before you pop it into the cake. Arrange it on your cake, wherever you think would look nice. I wasn't too happy with this arrangement, so I kind of just stuck them back in a little bit closer to the center of the cake, and those holes were hidden with greenery. You have to be creative in cake decorating, hiding all your mistakes. And you're done. You create an elegant engagement cake decorated with buttercream ruffles. Very, very easy to make, and I might just add, it is so therapeutic. That repetitive piping takes you like 20 minutes just to do this bottom section, but it is so relaxing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you again next week.